First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 27.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 8. And that's dead center for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this play.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Guerrero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Blue Jays held in check. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett
Pitch on the way.
Gardner.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First offering on its way. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. He played an inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
That is good.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To third. Andahar brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Last half of the second set to go. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And this is lifted high in the air down the right. Field line, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Shoemaker looks in, and the pitch. high in the air out to center field.
Fisher's under it.
And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Danny Jansen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 9.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Go.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Gio Urshela. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Guerrero can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Rendell Grichuk will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Center field. Gardner's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
the center fielder.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Derek Fisher waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Derek Fisher the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Joe Panic. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Now batting.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High chopper to third. Set and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Just hung in there on that. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Fisher is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. On the arc. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Runner at second. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So striding in, Danny Jansen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Derek Fisher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Second base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game, and a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one more look at. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
No balls and one strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And